Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Brunhild the Dragonslayer, Volume 1. The original story is by Yuiko Agarizaki, art by Takeru Kirishima, character design by Aoaso, translation Jennifer Ward, lettering Jamil Stewart. Alright, so the story is about, it's a world that, it's kind of interesting. It's sort of modern times, but there's also kind of like a steampunkish vibe about it. I'd say it's kind of like a blend of World War I, World War II-ish technology and world, but big giant battleships and crazy cannons, and in this world also existing is dragons, and dragons live on islands called Eden, and Eden is similar to the Eden that you hear from the Bible. It's got, fruit of knowledge and all these, mystical, powerful things. When the dragons die, the island burns up. So there's this nation that is short on resources but good with technology, and its whole thing is going to these islands to try to kill these dragons to get the resources. Even if the place burns up, there's still valuable resources there. Well, in one of these attacks, there was a little girl that winds up going on shore. She gets dragon blood on her, which should have killed her, but she doesn't die, so she winds up being raised by the dragon. She's now super intelligent and really strong and powerful. And she basically wants to, defend this island with the dragon. So this is Brunhild the Dragonslayer, and this is her story. And this is kind of like, the first chapter really is the beginning of the story. It feels very much like that opening of Les Mis, so it's like, now my story can begin. Like, we get to the end of this, and I feel like it's now her story can begin. It's an interesting story. It's an interesting concept. It's an interesting world. It's nothing's quite explained as to, why things are. There's a lot of references to, this is, really Eden, from the Bible, but, I can't say it's super religious, and all these fruits of knowledge and all that, and these dragons exist. None of it's explained. It just is. But beyond that, there's something intriguing about this, and it should be fascinating to see where it all goes. So yeah, it's enough of an opening first volume that's got me wanting to check out the second. I can't say I'm totally blown away, being oh my god, you gotta go check this out. But it's definitely different. It's definitely interesting. It's, at least it's not a reincarnated story like we've seen 3 billion other times. So it's got a uniqueness about it that I think is actually intriguing. So yeah, it's unique. The art's really solid, I think. I really like the art. The dragon looks awesome. The island actually has got a really good amount of detail. There's a lot of fascinating aspects about this. I'm sure there's some religious debate and, depth to go into this, but I just don't feel like going into that much depth and thinking about it. So yeah, overall, it's a very unique story and a very interesting one. So check it out. It stands out. It's got something going for it. You can go get this. This is out in shops. We got a link beneath our video. Put in your zip code or tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links for good purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage. By doing that, you'll support our site. So thank you. And speaking of support, I want to thank EM Press for hooking us up with the review copy. And of course, thank you all for watching. If you are into manga, if you're into comics, graphic novels, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.